If you're like me and you have tiny hands, well, luckily we are taking a look at the PowerA Nano Controller. I usually don't go for these controllers that have Mario plastered all over it because, I mean, look at me, I'm a 50-year-old man playing Mario. But I picked this up from GameStop because they were running a Mario Day sale. So first things first, it lists some of the features here on the front. Wireless plus motion, rechargeable, compact design, and mappable buttons. On the side, we get a nice little graphic of the controller itself with Mario on it. On the back, we get more graphics of what is included with this controller. Once again, compact ergonomic design, rechargeable battery up to 20 hours per charge, advanced gaming buttons, on-the-fly button mapping, and intuitive motion controls. It also shows here that this works with all of the Nintendo Switch models. On the other side, we get the top of the controller here, and that brings us back to the front. Well, let's open it, shall we? Wow, all of our goodies. So first off, we get some instructions here. It looks like it comes with a 2-year limited warranty, so that's kind of nice. So this just shows us all of our basic like pairing stuff and, you know, all of the stuff here of the controller. But of course, we can't use the instructions for the controller without the controller itself. It comes with a 1.8 meter USB-C to USB-A cable. It's PowerA branded, so that's kind of cute. But let's look at this controller because I'm very interested to see what a baby boy controller actually feels and looks like. Wow, check this out. It does feel very compact, I can say, right off the bat. Again, I could see this being good for people with small hands, like, you know, maybe even people who aren't super into video games. I feel like this is a nice little beginner controller because it's so small. And obviously, this would be a good controller for kids with smaller hands. Yeah, for the most part, it feels pretty nice. The face buttons are sort of more clicky than like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Actually, I have mine right here. So here's a size comparison. Obviously, this Mario one is going to be smaller than the official Nintendo Switch Pro controller. I actually kind of like how compact this is. I don't know, maybe I'm just a sucker for, you know, cute things. Like, you make anything small and then it's gonna be so cute, I'm gonna love it. But I don't know, like, something about this controller, it just feels so, you know, you can easily access all of the buttons super quickly because it's so compact. I do like the color scheme we have going here with like red, yellow, and then even the triggers are red and yellow, and the back buttons are blue, like Mario's overalls, I guess. And of course, it's Mario. I love Mario. I'm his biggest fan. Cut to when I was in the Mario Day video. Yeah, I honestly don't even know what else I could really say. It's just a more compact controller. The triggers up here are, I would say, very similar to the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, like very clicky. These mappable buttons in the back are also like very, very clicky. I believe this button right here is what allows you to map these buttons. So overall, you know, it's a compact third-party Nintendo Switch controller. Like, I guess it pretty much feels as you would expect. I'm actually super excited because my little 3-year-old niece, she always likes to pretend to play Nintendo games with me, so this will be her new controller because it's so compact and small. But overall, like, yeah, I think this is like a cute little controller. You know, if you have smaller hands and, you know, you want a smaller controller than like the official ones. I also imagine this is a little bit more convenient to travel with. Granted, the size difference isn't like massive, like, you know, this isn't like a tiny little baby controller, but I would say it's noticeably smaller than like a regular size controller, but not so much where I could see this being uncomfortable. If you want to hear me talk more about controllers, check out the video below. Let me know in the comments if you guys are interested in this PowerA Nano controller. For now, thank you so much for watching. My name is Chase, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye!